It is official. It is official, guys. Caitlin Clark is officially out for the remainder of the season. Boy, does this suck. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. Just fresh off the press, Caitlin Clark is officially ruled out for the season as she took to Twitter herself. Let's read what Caitlin Clark had to say about this injury and how she was trying to get back. This is crazy. Caitlin Clark said, "I hope to share a better update, but I will not be returning to play this season. I spent hours, literally hours. We seen it, y'all. I spent hours in the gym every day with the singular goal of getting back out there. Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I'm feeling. I want to thank everyone who had my back through all the uncertainty. This has been incredibly frustrating, but even in the bad, there is good. The way the fans continue to show up for me and for the Fever brought me so much joy and important perspective. I am so proud of how this team has only gotten stronger through adversity this year. Now it's time to close out the season and claim our spot in the playoffs." And then she posted these photos. Man, it's been a tumultuous season, to say the least. The Indiana Fever also had an article where they quoted, "Caitlin has worked so hard throughout this time, doing everything possible to recover and return to the court. But ultimately, time is not on our side," said Indiana Fever COO and GM Amber Cox. "While we will continue working with Caitlin and provide her with every resource we have available, there's not enough time left in our season for her to safely return, and her long-term health and well-being remains our top priority. We are looking forward to having her back at full strength to start the 2026 season." Wow, guys. Wow, guys. This sucks. At least we finally know now. You know, they dragged this thing on for so long, and I find it very difficult to believe that the Indiana Fever are just now realizing that, hey, she's done for the year. I think this has been done. I told you guys, I put out a video 2 weeks ago saying, man, she's done. She's done. Once they put out the article, when she was supposed to return versus the Minnesota Lynx, supposedly, and then the Scott Agneses and all them start talking about she suffered a bone bruise in Phoenix, I told y'all it was a wrap. It was done. It was done. They knew it. And I believe they've known far longer. They have known. They've kept us fans in the dark, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Man, I was so looking forward to watching Caitlin Clark play this season. Now we have to wait an entire offseason, and we don't even know what's going to happen. There might be a lockout. There might not even be a 2026 season, guys. We might not see her until, we don't know when we'll see Caitlin Clark play basketball again. That is what sucks. That is what sucks. It seems the owners and the players are far, far apart on an agreement as far as the new CBA, and we don't know when they'll make it back to the floor. This honestly sucks. I waited all off season. You know what I mean? Like, KTV was ready to watch Caitlin Clark get busy this year, and now it's over already. We got 13 games of Caitlin Clark. This season has been a complete train wreck. This season's been a complete disaster. We got the GOAT, who only played 13 games, missed basically the whole season. DeWanna Bonner scammed us. Natasha Howard basically scammed us. Stephanie White's a liar. Amber Cox is a liar. Kelly Krauskopf's a liar. Now we have to go a whole offseason with the front office we don't trust, we don't believe in, we can't believe anything they say, and we don't know what's really going to happen with Caitlin Clark's health. This sucks, man. This sucks. I feel bad for Caitlyn because I know she wanted to be out there for the fans to put on a show. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Man, just even the photos she posted, it's like, man, we was ready. We were ready. We was so hyped to have a big time Caitlin Clark season, and when injuries just robbed us of it. It just robbed us of it, man. I don't know, man. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. This is the hot. I mean, this is in the middle of an NFL game, and this is the hottest topic on the internet right now. This is wild. Caitlin Clark to miss the remainder of the season, guys. Wow. Man. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We will continue to cover the Fever, obviously. We'll see if the team is able to get into the playoffs. And we're going to keep our eyes peeled for this thing, man. I believe that there is more to come out about this entire situation. I don't believe that this is the end of it. And we'll see what happens. You know, I think it's absolutely disgusting how the Indiana Fever have handled this situation. There's been no transparency for the fans. They waited until 2 or 3 games left in the season. They've told us for months that this girl is day-to-day. For months, they've told us she's day-to-day when they knew that wasn't the truth. They knew it wasn't the truth. What did they do? They decided to continue to collect funds from people having hopes that she would show up and play. It's disgusting. Nasty, nasty work on behalf of the Indiana Fever. Prayers up to Caitlin Clark. Get well, get healthy, take care of yourself. We need to get in that gym this offseason. We got a point. Listen, Caitlin, we got a point to prove next year. Ain't no more the best Gardner. No, it's time for you to prove you better than Nafisa Collier, better than Asia Wilson. Next year, you need to show up on demon time. Straight up demon time. And I expect nothing less than pure dominance from Caitlin Clark. I'm interested to see what will happen in the offseason. We got the CBA negotiations. We got Unrivaled. Will she maybe play overseas? We don't know. I think Caitlin Clark needs to play basketball somewhere. I think Caitlin Clark needs to be actively playing basketball somewhere in the offseason. I don't care if it's in Europe. I don't want her to. Well, I'm a content creator, so her playing in Unrivaled will be good content. But I don't want to see her playing 3-on-3. I believe Caitlin Clark needs to be actively playing 5-on-5 somewhere competitively. I believe that. I think she needs to come into the season with her rhythm, her legs underneath her. I think she needs to be playing 5-on-5 somewhere. This is disheartening, but hey, at least us Caitlin Clark fans got some sort of clarity. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think about this. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.